come into view, my heart beats a tattoo. You.
Hold it. Just a minute, folks. Well, Mr. Tackerberry, what do you think?
Better than there was in New Haven. What time is it, Roy?
3:30 a.m.
All right. Relax, kids.
Nice rehearsal.
Yeah, okay. How you doing, honey?
I hurt.
Yeah, right there. Huh? You know, I got the same thing. Does yours kind of start in the back of your neck and go on down across your shoulders and clear down your back?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's murder.
Well, children,
What's the word? Sensational?
I'll let you know tomorrow night. Kids, it's pretty good. It's a little rough in spots, but that's to be expected. Now go on home, get yourself a good night's sleep, and be back on stage at 2 o'clock. Beat it.
2 p.m., everybody. 2
Mr.
p.m.
Tackerberry,
Yes, Ben.
could we run through the new number again, please?
What for?
I just ruined it. I know I did.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
What do you mean? You were always sensational.
There you are.
Couldn't we run through it just once more?
Well, maybe you could, but I'm exhausted. Now you're going to be a big hit. Will you stop biting your nails? Chuck, you go on home.
I'm for that.
Come on, honey. Home. Home. Come on. The wife is a worrier.
You look after it.
Well, you gotta eat something, honey. How about some hotcakes, huh? Oatmeal. Warm you up, do you good.
Could I have an eggnog, please?
You mean scramble up an egg in a glass of milk?
Not after that description. Just bring me a corned beef on rye and a pickled tomato.
Pickled tomato? What kind of food is that? You gonna sleep on a pickled tomato?
Well, you wanted me to eat, you keep saying, and then...
All right, darling. You want it, you can have it. Bring a lot of pickled tomatoes.
Hey, you're in Ed Holly's column.
Hmm?
Listen to this. The word is out that Chuck and Pamela Hubbard, making their first Broadway appearance tomorrow night, will take New York by storm.
No kidding.
A plug from Ed Holly. That's a miracle. That old sourpuss wouldn't say a nice word about his own grandmother.
Are you Chuck and Pamela Hubbard?
Of course this is Chuck and Pamela Hubbard.
I'm Ed Holly. What's your name?
I'd rather not say.
Look, Mr. Holly, he didn't mean anything. He was just, you know.
Well, that's all right. I don't mind saying nice things about newcomers once in a while.
That's right. That's true. I've seen it. I was just going to say. Won't you sit down?
Well, thank you. What's the rest of your story? I might like to run another item.
Oh, me? I've got no story.
Oh, sure he has, Mr. Holly. Go on ahead and tell him why he's been in show business since he was that high. Started with his father years ago. Go on ahead and tell Mr. Holly.
No. Here's your story. She's a college girl, you know. She's got a degree and everything.
I wouldn't mention that.
Why not? Don't be modest. She's got a BS.
BS? That's Bachelor of Science.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What'd you study in college, Pam?
I was a biology major.
From biology to Broadway, huh? Well, that's a natural step.
Isn't that funny? He could put that in his column. Biology to biology.
How long have you been married?
Just a couple of years. We met when I joined a show in Duluth. It was Duluth, wasn't it? Pam.
What?
Oh, nothing, dear. She's a little tired.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holly.
Oh, I understand. I won't bother you any longer then.
Well, if there's anything else you'd like to know, anything we can do at all, just...
Don't worry, I won't bother you either. Monty, good night.
Thank you.
Marty.
Hey, that's a great break for us, huh?
Oh, he's a nice guy. He punched me. I think I'll walk him home. Good night. Hey, Ed, wait up.
Come on, honey, eat your pickled tomato.
I don't like pickled tomatoes.
Check.
Cab! Cab! Whoa, cab! Taxi! Cab!
Darling, come on. It's 4:30. We better walk.
Aren't you too tired?
Yes?
Pam. It's that way. Oh, no, you're not as tired as all that, are you?
It's always dark and gloomiest just before the dawn. I know it's tough, but baby, come on, light up and shine. Don't die on the vine. I'll always keep you underneath my protecting wing, no matter what the future may bring. Give me your hand. Here's what I've planned. I'll be near you. I'll stick around to cheer you. Follow you like Monday follows Sunday in your footsteps. That's where I'm gonna be. Just like New Year's morning follows Christmas Day. I give you fair warning, I am here to stay. Like springtime flowers must follow April showers. You will find me close behind. Like Monday follows Sunday, I'm gonna follow you.
Hiya, babe.
Check your baggage, lady. Keep it dry, lady.
Everything I have is yours. Pum, 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 pum. Ba, ba, bee, ba, 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 bing. Everything I have is yours. My destiny. Morning.
Look, here we are. Opens tonight, Cortland Theater, My Sunday Girl with Chuck and Pamela Hubbard. Look how big they've got us.
Yeah, how about that?
The bigger we are, the harder we fall.
Ah, who's gonna fall? Come on, eat your breakfast.
Chuck, I can't. I'm a nervous wreck. I haven't slept a wink, and my legs are killing me.
You talk about pains in the legs. I got a thing that starts at my hip and shoots clear down to my ankle.
Oh, sure. I might have known you'd have something, too. I'm not allowed to have a little pain all by myself.
What do you mean?
Everything I have is yours. That's our song, all right. Because everything I have, you get. If I have a headache, you get a ball of fire. If I have a toothache, you get 2 molars removed. I hope I never break out with the hives because you'd be in kind of a spot.
I might manage it. How about a piece of toast?
No.
Well, come on, honey, drink your coffee at least.
I can't. It'll give me indigestion.
Yeah?
Chuck, please.
All right, all right. Who's got indigestion? It's just that I'm sympathetic, that's all. It's just that I love you.
Oh, darling.
Oh, now cut it out, will you? There's nothing to get upset about. We have a simple little run-through this afternoon. Tonight, the show. All you have to do is keep calm. Will you do me that one favor? Just keep calm.
First act places.
Don't blacken those eyes too much, honey. They're beautiful the way they are. Hey, what goes?
I'm all right. I guess I should have eaten something. I'm a little dizzy.
Dizzy, huh? It's funny you should say that. You know, I've been sort of lightheaded all day. Like I was seeing double with a kind of sensation. I feel fine.
Curtain, everybody.
Hey, there's the curtain. We only got a couple of minutes.
Chuck. Chuck.
Now, wait a minute. You weren't like this when we opened in New Haven.
This is New York.
It's another town, that's all. A little bigger, a little fancier. What are you scared of?
I wish I knew.
Look, darling, what do you want? Most in the world, right this minute, what do you want?
I want us to be good tonight. I want success, Chuck.
All right. So suppose we don't make it. Suppose when that curtain comes down tonight, all I got is you and all you got is me. Now, that's a kind of success, too, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Listen, I got something for you. I was going to give it to you later.
Oh, Chuck, I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, that's all right. Go on, open it. It's for luck.
Oh. Oh, it's beautiful.
Here, let me show you. You
Oh.
and me. Now, watch. I'll show you how it goes.
Oh, Chuck.
The Hubbard, on stage, please.
You all right now?
I feel fine.
Let's do it.
Privileged to be on a special tour. We are now in the deep heart of the gas bar, the city of thieves. Be careful, do not touch the walls. On your left, the pink cobra gathering place for the dregs of humanity. Ladies, watch your purses, and above all, stay close together. Over here, we have another den of iniquity where other unsavory characters meet.
Break it up, break it up, clear the stage. Well, it's for you. Go on, answer it. Come on.
Chuck, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Elliot. I don't know.
Pam.
Take it easy, Chuck.
But that's my own wife in there. Why can't I see her?
Chuck, that's not going to help. You'll get to see her.
Yeah, calm down, will you? Gee whiz.
Yeah, Doc? What?
She's all right. You can go in.
Everything all right? Oh, honey, don't ever do that to me again. You scared me silly. You sure you're all right? Well, what was it, did he say?
What I've got, just for a change, you can't have.
Huh?
Chuck, hang on. We're going to have a B-A-B-Y.
A B-A-B? Why?
Better think that one over.
But, I mean, you can't. We just opened a show. Your timing's all wrong.
I didn't time it all by myself, you know.
Yes, dear. Baby. What do we do about it?
Nothing. Just sit around and wait.
How long?
He's not sure yet. Maybe around March sometime.
Oh, a baby. Right out of a clear sky.
Me, a biology major.
That's fine, dear, fine.
That's why I've been acting so funny lately. All those aches and pains and not eating and wanting that pickled tomato.
Yeah, I told you not to eat that. March, huh? Well, that's almost 8 months away. How long can you work, did he say?
I finished tonight.
Oh, no.
You'll have to get yourself another girl.
After one night on Broadway, after all the time you spent, after the way you work. Did you explain that to the doctor?
The dancing's out. Oh, he said I could go on for a little while, but I might faint every night, and what kind of a life is that?
Oh, yeah. Well, all right. This is the way we look at it. We're going to have a baby, right?
Right.
Right. It's fine. It's great. It's wonderful. And besides... Well, maybe the whole thing's a horrible mistake.
I'd fix the date definitely as the second week in March. The first child is a wonderful experience. You're very fortunate people. You know, you folks in the theater should have lots of children. We need personalities like yours in this world. Excuse me. Yes? Oh, just a moment. For you.
Oh. Yes? Oh, hello, Mr. Tackerberry. Yes, it's the McCoy, all right. Oh, thank you. Oh, all right. Yes, we'll be right over.
Now, here are your instructions, Mrs. Hubbard. Diet, exercise, all the details.
Thank you.
And this is for your calcium tablets.
Oh, yes.
Start them right away.
All right.
And remember, no dancing. Well, I'll see you again in 2 weeks. And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oh, any preference for a boy or girl, Mr. Hubbard? We always try our best, you know.
Yes, thank you.
What did Mr. Tackerberry say when you told him?
About the baby? He said it was great. He's very happy for us.
I'm murdered. Completely and absolutely murdered. Every critic in New York does handsprings over Chuck and Pamela Hubbard, and what happens? On the second performance, I have to ring in an understudy. I'm sorry, Sybil, but you know what I mean.
You've still got Chuck. There won't be any tickets turned back.
Oh, that's not the point. I made a discovery in this team. Last night, Pam Hubbard was one girl in a million.
Yeah, and today what is she?
A mother.
There must be thousands. A couple of months from now, it wouldn't be so bad. But not at this particular moment, I can't. Come in.
Well, welcome to our happy little home.
Pam. Hello, Chuck. And how's our little mother?
Little mother feels like a heel. I've let you down, Mr. Tackerberry.
Oh, nonsense. Having a child is a great emotional experience. A year from now, you'll be better than ever.
Sure. Congratulations, kids.
I think it's wonderful, honest.
Thanks.
Marty.
How's the happy little father?
Come sit over here, dear.
Mrs. Hubbard,
I've been reading through your contract. At no point do I find childbirth part of your duties. So I've prepared a release for you to sign. The baby will belong to you unconditionally.
Can't we dispense with the legal humor, Phil? You don't have to bother with
Well,
that.
I
now.
might as well. Where?
At the bottom. All it says is that you no longer have to slave in the services of Alec Tackleberry.
My time's my own. Believe me, if I'd had the slightest idea, I never would have set foot on that stage last night.
I'm glad you did. It was a wonderful thing to watch, Pam.
Yes, but the spot it puts you in, what'll you do now?
Well, we'll miss you, of course, but the show will go on. Sybil will step in tonight, and everything will be just fine.
No, I can't.
What's
I can't
wrong with
do
her?
it. I can't go on. I don't even know the part.
Of course you know the part.
I don't know. I won't.
Well, you watched
Can't
the
make
rehearsal.
No, I haven't.
Oh, fine.
I'm
This
not
is
going
all
to
I
do
need.
it. I'm not going to do the part. Don't you come near me. No, I can make my own decisions. I don't want to do the show.
If you don't stop, Sybil,
I'm
I
not
hate
gonna
to do this,
No.
but stop. Oh, Sybil, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Did I hurt you? But you gotta pull yourself together.
Yeah, you're spread all over town, kid.
Oh, look, you got nothing to worry about. A girl with your talent, well, you're gonna be great tonight. Look, what is it you don't understand?
The new number. I don't know the staging.
Well, we'll rehearse it now. All right?
Oh, sure, certainly. Roy, please. Sure. Monty, come with me.
We're going through the whole number.
We'll use this chair as a bus. You're in the back.
Hey, get down. Stop playing acrobat.
Stop playing doctor. Come on. Now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Hey,
10,
what's with the
11,
numbers?
12, 13,
What's with the
14,
digits?
15, 16,
17, 18, 19, 20. This gal's cowl's giving me the fidgets. 25, 26, 27.
Hey, what you
count? I don't know. Hey, what are we counting?
A telephone pole.
Telephone poles. Telephone poles. Hey, this gal's counting telephone poles. Telephone poles, telephone poles. This gal is counting telephone poles. Telephone poles, telephone poles.
16,493.
Telephone poles. 101, 102, 103, and 4 and 5.
Keep 'em coming. Keep those stars humming. Keep on counting. Keep those numbers mounting. 'Cause we're coming to where I wanna be according to geography. There are 17,000 telephone poles to my hometown.
What do you know?
They're all in a row pointing where I wanna go.
Do tell.
And there are 500 miles of wire from here to my heart's desire. And 89 stoplights turning green.
That means go.
There are 21 mountains we're gonna travel up and down. The weather is clear and the miles just disappear.
Which way did it go, ma'am?
Although the traffic may get heavy, we're gonna plow right through. 'Cause those 17,000 telephone poles lead straight to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Telephone poles, telephone poles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Telephone poles, telephone poles.
Telephone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bill, 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 bill.
Doopy-doopy-doopy-doodly-you, ah.
There are 17,000 telephone poles to my hometown.
And they're all in a row pointing where I wanna go. And there are
500 miles of wire from here to my heart's desire.
and 89 stoplights turning
Any calls yet?
Nothing yet. Chuck, what's going on out there? You're rushing everything.
Please, please, a man of my condition shouldn't even be on that stage.
This baby.
Yes, I know. Come on,
No,
darling.
listen. I want you to know, no matter what happens, no matter how I ever felt before, I want this baby.
Pam, so do I, but not here.
Dr. Carter. Dr. Carter.
You think you'd hear? How long is it going to be? What are they doing up there? We've got a right to know. We've got rights.
Monty, now just sit down, please, and take it easy. He's the father. May I ask you something? Why did you call him? Me, I can understand. I'm your producer. Producers are expected to do strange things. But why him?
I don't know. I must have been crazy.
Mr. Hubbard? Everything is just fine. She was wonderful.
Pardon me, my friend here.
How is she? Can I see her right away?
Well, it wouldn't do much good. She'll sleep for a couple of hours yet. But there's someone else you may want to meet. She's waiting upstairs.
Oh? Who's that?
Miss Pamela Hubbard, your daughter.
A daughter? A girl, huh?
Well, daughters usually are.
Alec?
Oh, I'll be right with you. Oh, nurse. Thank you.
That's for me. That's for me.
You two alone.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Chuck, settle down.
And she's even got fingernails. Can you imagine fingernails on a kid 1 day old? You've seen her.
Of course. You do like her, don't you?
Like her. I was standing at that window last night for an hour and a half. She waved at me twice. When do I get a close-up?
Oh, pretty soon.
Hey, I was talking to Tackerberry. He knows a wonderful house up in Connecticut, right near his.
Connecticut?
Sure, a piece of ground around.
Well, it's so far.
What's far? You want to bring a kid up in the city breathing in monoxide? Fresh air, sunlight, vegetables right out of the ground. Maybe a little pony, even. You think she'd like a pony?
I'll ask her at feeding time.
Nothing's going to be too good for young Pam. Nothing in the world.
anything she wants. All she has to do is ask.
Well, Daddy's here, aren't we lucky? Here you are, Daddy.
Put it back in the case.
Oh, no, we're staying right here with Mommy and Daddy, aren't we, sweetheart?
It's called rooming in. The father's allowed to hold the baby and weigh it and feed it and everything.
If we wear our mask. Now, you put your mask on, Daddy, and then we can hold our baby. Mask, please, Daddy. Come with me. And sit down. And put your hands out. And put your hand under our neck, please, and hold our head. That's it. Goodbye, Daddy.
Hey, what's new?
Hey, that's going to be the greatest shot I've taken yet. Oh, it's just
pretty?
beautiful, darling.
Now we're getting...
Wait a minute, you're getting in front of the baby. Get off to one side. I can't see the
Over
baby.
on the side.
Oh,
I'm
never mind.
sorry.
I'll come in.
Oh, please be careful, Chuck. Watch out. Your camera's still going.
I'm going to get it close
You're
up,
gonna
and I'm going to
frighten
do it.
me. Oh, please don't come down here.
How can I get a shot of the baby every time I
The baby or the
Wait a
camera?
minute. I'll take a shot of you.
Close your mouth.
Don't get your finger caught in it.
Now, wait till we get the lights.
I'm just dying to see this.
Here we go.
What's that?
That's your hand. You kept waving your hand at me.
Oh.
Hey, what?
Oh, I love that. A picture of the floor.
How did I happen to get that?
Well, you kept moving around. I told you your camera was running. Oh, fine.
Hey, now that's pretty good.
Isn't she just darling? Look at that sweet little baby. Oh, Chuck.
All right, now let's be realistic. Make like you're moving into your new home.
But I am.
I know, just make it look like it. All right. Go.
This better be good.
Eat your sour grapes.
You call that realistic?
All right, if you want to be picky. Hey, look, it's steady. I'm getting better at this.
I took that one.
Oh, yeah. Fine Santa Claus you turned out to be. Fall down again, we'll have to recast this part. Huh?
You want this, darling? You do? Well, you can't have it.
What time's dinner, dear?
What time, Ella?
About an hour, Mrs. Hubbard.
5 o'clock. Is that all right for you?
Oh, fine. I can get the 6:15 into town. If you don't get too many curtain calls, I can get the 11:20 back.
How many curtain calls last night?
Oh, I don't know. 8 or 10.
Chuck, can I talk to you?
Sure, dear. What?
It's been a wonderful year, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I've had such a good time, like a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think maybe I ought to get back to work.
Shows? Broadway?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Why not? Now that we have Ella, there's hardly anything for me to do, and we could get a full-time nurse, and then I
Oh,
could...
now, look, never mind that full-time nurse stuff. You're a full-time mother. It's a big job.
Well, I could be with young Pam all the time, except on matinees. Darling, we started out as a team. We were going to have a career.
Well, young Pam's a career. Well, I'm surprised at you talking that way in front of the child.
She's 9 months old. She doesn't know what I'm saying.
How do you know? Now, how do you know? Next thing you know, she'll want to be a dancer, too. No, sir. She's going to go to college and be a Bachelor of Science like her mother.
All right.
Mrs. Hubbard, you want to make the hard sauce?
Yes, Ella. Oh, would you mind keeping an eye on the Bachelor of Science for me?
All right, dear. How things around the house? Fine, fine. Glad to hear it. You have a nice Christmas? Not enough toys. You know, you may be right at that. What do you think? There, you see? You got a friend. How about you? How's that? Oh, you want to play, huh? All right. Get this.
Not bad, huh?
some bone meal.
There she is in the wardrobe. Hi, Pam.
Hey, Pammy, hi, baby.
Hi,
the girl.
For heaven's sake.
Well,
Well, hello.
Look at how you feel,
You
Brad.
didn't tell me. Look Look at me, I'm such a mess.
You look beautiful, Pam.
Thanks a lot.
No rehearsals till Monday. I figure we christen the new guest wing. I even brought the press along.
Oh, Ed Holly, how are you?
Fine, Pam. Nice to see you again. Come on, gang. I'll show you around.
Makeup's a little heavy.
Chuck Hubbard, gentleman boy farmer, huh?
No.
I told him to call you first, but you know Chuck.
Oh, it's all right, except I look like the last act of Tobacco Road.
Try a little spit, darling.
On the other hand, this is a flower garden, and we have flowers.
Now, what are all these, Chuck?
Well, now, let's see. We have anesthesias and red ridiculous and pandemoniums.
Not pandemonium, Daddy. Snapdragons.
You're so right, snapdragons. Yes, sir. Everything on the place. Pam grows them with her own little hands. Everything. How about that, huh? Come on, gang, let's go. Yes, sir. She's the real farm type, Pam is. Well, you see the rest of her handiwork. You talk about a green thumb.
7 guests for the weekend on 20 minutes' notice. What's the matter with the telephone lines down?
I never thought, darling. That's all. You got enough food?
I've got hamburgers. We can eat in the patio.
Barbecue, great. I'll do all the cooking.
You better make 3 hamburgers apiece. That's 33 altogether.
Somebody else coming?
Tackaberry's coming.
Alec Tackaberry?
You know any other Tackaberries?
Tackaberry. What's he coming over for?
I invited him. He and Monty dropped by this afternoon, and I asked him to come back for dinner.
You know, I'm not working for Tackaberry anymore.
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, nothing. Every time I turn around, Tackaberry is here. What did he come over for today?
To borrow a cup of bone meal. He needs it for his pandemoniums.
Okay, don't get sore. I'm just jealous, that's all.
Certainly like to know what you've got to be jealous about.
Not a thing. I'm a dope. Hey, what are you doing? A quick change act?
How do I look? Awful.
You look fine.
I
Great.
do not. Nothing looks right. Look at that color. Isn't that terrible?
What?
My nail polish.
Well, change it.
I can't. It's the only bottle I've got.
Look, you want some polish? Go ask Sybil. She's probably got some.
Chuck,
What?
don't say anything.
About what?
Just don't say anything about anything. Please.
Okay. Oh, look, honey, I'm sorry if I lost you up. Next time I'll call first. Now, you just relax tonight, huh? Remember, I'm the chef. You won't even have to raise a finger.
At least not until you burn yours.
How you doing, honey?
Here's 2 more. Don't forget to pass the salad again.
Say, you did a grand job. How did it come out? Medium rare or well done?
Clever. How about you sitting down, Pam?
Yeah, how about that, honey?
Well, don't worry about me. I'll eat.
Too rare. I'm out.
So when do we start rehearsal? How's my part? Do I have lots to say?
Monty, you always have a lot to say.
New show, Alec?
Mm-hmm. New season, new show. Thanks, Pam.
And there was my charming and handsome partner, Mr. Chuck Hubbard, standing in the wings with his shoes on.
If you want to live dangerously, just work on the same stage as Chuck Hubbard.
Thank you. That takes care of my column for Tuesday. Great.
No, thank you, Angel. I couldn't. I'm telling about that night in Baltimore. The shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You ever do that again, darling, I'll murder you. Coffee, please, Angel. Thank you, doll.
Well, innocent me. Of course, I was just...
Coffee still hot?
I think so, Angel.
Where are the clean cups?
On the lower shelf, doll. Don't forget to put a spoon in it, Angel.
What is that routine?
Well, you're Sybil's angel and Sybil's doll. I think it's only fair.
Look, that's just show business talk. Broadway, you know Broadway.
How would I? I was only there one night.
Okay, dear, okay.
You lose. You lose. You gotta do something.
All right. I will now recite.
No.
Recitation.
Check your hats here, folks. Check your hats.
The more I'm with you, the more I can see. My love is yours alone. You came and captured a heart that was free. Now I've nothing I can call my own. gladly give the sun to you if the sun were only mine. I would gladly give the earth to you and the stars that shine. Everything that I possess, I offer you. Make my dream of happiness come true. I'd be happy just to spend my life waiting at your beck and call. Everything I have is yours, my life, my
Thank you, darling. Sybil, you get better every time I hear you. Thank you, darling, but I'd give up everything in a second just for what you've got here. Just to live with my hands in dishwater.
Well, come into the kitchen. I'll let you take a bath in it.
None of that, dear. Laugh it up, laugh it up.
Come on, Sybil, give us one more song. Come on, no more songs. Let Pam do something. Come on, Pam.
What?
A song.
Come on,
Pammy.
Oh, really, don't be silly. I'm the farm.
Oh, listen to her. She was wonderful. Come on, darling. Do one of the old ones, just for old lang syne.
Wonderful idea. Come on.
You bet
Come
you
on.
Really.
Don't forget, it's been 4 years.
No, but I heard about her.
This will bring back memories, eh, Phil?
It certainly will.
I recall my first impression. He was such a gentleman fine, with his hair cut like a bow and arrow, as he whispered, "Pretty little sparrow mine." Like the tales in True Confession, I thought he'd surely give me a whirl. Flowers and perfume, meals and private rooms. Wasn't I a giddy, headstrong girl? Hi-ho, derry-down-dilly, wasn't it silly of me when he kissed my ear and he said, "My dear, shall we turn the parlor light low?" Oh, I lost my head, or I never would have said no. Just hi-ho, derry-down-dilly, wasn't it silly of me? Ah, yes, may we played a game, hide and go seek by name, and I dumb kid when he's heard hide. I hid. Hide, ho, derry-down-dilly, life is remarkably grim. Oh, wasn't it silly of me, and wasn't it silly of him? Parlor light low. All that noise and not a peep out of her. She's an angel. I guess maybe I shouldn't have used that word. I was pretty nasty tonight, wasn't I?
No, you're a big hit. Pretty good shape for a girl who hasn't danced in 4 years.
I've been practicing out in the barn in my spare time.
I thought your spare time was spent with the baby.
That's not quite fair, is it? I think I take pretty good care of young Pam. She's always clean. She never gets into trouble. She's healthy and happy, and she certainly has very good manners. What do you suppose teaches her? You?
I'm out earning a living.
Don't be so noble. I could earn some of that living myself and have just as good a time as you.
A good time, I suppose you think. What do you mean, earn it yourself?
Chuck, Alec's doing a new show. He says it would be wonderful for both of us, you and me.
When did he say this?
Just tonight. Oh, darling, it sounded so good. He's sending the script over tomorrow. Will you read it, darling?
It certainly makes me feel great.
Why?
I guess I've been flattering myself. I thought I was making you happy.
Chuck, don't talk like that. Darling, maybe I'm selfish, but I want this so much. I want us to be together. Not just here, but on the stage, too. Isn't that what we worked for? Wasn't that the idea?
I like things the way they are. I like you the way you are.
Oh, sure. You like me right where you can find me, picking caterpillars off the tomato plants, grubbing around in a garden so that partner of yours can come up here and sneer at my fingernails.
You could buy new fingernails in a dime store. You're jealous of Sybil Meriden. That's what's wrong with you. You're jealous.
You can just bet I am.
Are you accusing me?
No,
Are you suggesting?
No, I'm not. I'm accusing Sybil Meriden of being prettier than I am, of being more interesting and
Oh,
more
for the love
exciting.
of... I worked like a dog. 4 shows in 4 years.
And love every minute of it.
All right, I like my work.
But only with Sybil. Why not with me?
You're my wife and a mother.
What does that make me, a has-been?
Oh, you're talking like a child.
So long, Pam. Thanks for a nice weekend.
Now, where's Chuck? We have a 10 o'clock rehearsal.
Chuck, please, darling, you can't go back like this. You haven't spoken 3 words to me all weekend. Look, we both said things we didn't mean. Please, honey.
Okay, let's forget it.
It's forgotten. Darling, before you go, come here. I read the script last night. It's a dream. I couldn't even sleep. My part's good, but yours is... Alec, tell him.
I'll hold up production as long as you want. Looks like you're going to have a long run with this new show of yours, Chuck, darn the luck, but, well, I'm willing to wait.
Oh, yeah, Chuck. Won't it be great, all of us back together again?
It's a good part, Chuck. Best you ever had.
Thanks, but I'm not the type.
Well,
I guess we'll have to get someone else for the part.
Pam, wait a minute. You're pretty upset. Don't do anything that you'll be sorry for. Think it over for a couple of weeks.
Last Sunday, this reporter misinformed you as follows, quote, when Pamela Hubbard's new show opens, she'll be playing at the Cortlandt Theater, where she can blow kisses across the alley to husband Chuck Hubbard, now appearing at the Commodore. Ladies and gentlemen, those will not be kisses wafting across the alley. They'll be divorce papers. Sorry, kids.
You want a divorce? All right. Now, what about custody of the child? Custody of the child, I said. Who gets her? Well, speak up. Who wants her?
I guess we both do.
Divided custody, terms to be approved by the court. Property settlement. Well?
It's mostly the house. I'd want her to have that so young Pam can be up there. I'll keep the apartment in town.
Title to plaintiff, defendant to assume all obligations, real and chattel. There'll be some other sentimental things like support of the child and alimony. I'll work something up and call you. Well, don't look at me. I didn't write the divorce law.
Chuck, I'll take Pam up to Connecticut as often as I can. Whenever I'm not working, we'll be there.
From all I hear about that show of yours, you'll be there pretty quick.
You'd love me to flop in this, wouldn't you? Bye, Phil.
Bye. Why do people always say things they don't really mean? Why do we do it, Phil?
To keep guys like me working.
Charlie,
Yeah?
I'm going to the Cortland. Be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, Mr. Hubbard.
Hi, kids.
Some producers end up doing nothing but this.
Gee, that's pretty.
Oh, hello, Chuck.
Daddy!
Hi, baby. How are you?
Daddy, look at Mama dancing.
Look. You sit here. Sit here and watch Mommy a minute, huh?
What's my child doing here? Nurse's day off. Ella was sick. I told Pam I'd watch her during rehearsal.
You're getting pretty domestic, aren't you?
I don't like my child around a theater. I've said that before. I don't like her around show business. As a matter of fact, she's leaving right now.
Chuck, I wouldn't do that.
I didn't ask you.
General Hiram Johnson, Jefferson Brown, the kind of man you never can down. He's a soldier through and through. General Hiram loves to battle the foe at the drop of a hat. He's ready to go and he fights them 2 by 2. He has rescued folks from drowning, dragged them from a burning plane.
But you should see the general run and drop his gun when he sees a pretty face.
He's a fighter, what a fighter, just a hero, brave and grand. But when General Hiram meets a miss who smiles like this, he's afraid, he's afraid, he's afraid to hold her hand.
Excuse me, Pam. I have a quick change to make.
No show business for young Pam. Isn't that what you said?
I thought I could make her laugh. She's gonna need it. I hear you're opening in Boston.
Uh-huh. 23rd.
When are you leaving?
Tuesday.
Well, maybe I'll see you off at the train. Okay?
Okay. I don't know, darling.
Bored, lady. Hey, Pam, come on. This thing's gonna take off.
Oh, all right. Come on, darling.
But Daddy didn't come.
I know he didn't, dear. Maybe he was held up.
I got stuck in traffic. Traffic. Come on, honey. Be a good girl. Good luck with the show. The show. Never mind. I'll call you. I brought her a book and a dog. See ya. I'll send them. Goodbye. Goodbye, baby.
Pardon, please?
Has my call to Boston come through yet?
We've been trying, Mr. Hubbard, but she's not at the theater.
Oh, never mind.
Why don't you call her tomorrow?
I want to talk to her tonight. I want to know how the show went.
Well, if they're not at the theater, they're probably out celebrating.
I'll try the hotel.
Go right into the bongo number.
I still think you ought to cut out one of my routines.
Oh, Pam, your stuff is fine, honest. It's just that the book needs some work.
Beg your pardon, ma'am. Telephone?
Oh, thank you.
When can you get those new lyrics, Roy?
Tomorrow night?
Hello? Oh, Chuck.
Cut out the boat scene and go direct into the bongo number.
Wait a minute. I'll take it in the other room. Hold on a minute. Will you excuse me, please?
Sure, Pam. I say we break it up.
Yeah, let's.
By the way, we could use a few more laughs.
You know something else? We could use Chuck Hubbard, too.
Yes.
Good
Yes,
night.
we're good at that. Good night, Monty. Hi, Roy.
Thank you for the flowers, Chuck. They were beautiful. Yes. Pam? Oh, she's fine. Just wonderful. The dog came. She just loves it. She's sleeping with it now.
Oh, yeah? Give her a kiss for me, huh? How did the show go?
Well, just fair. It needs a lot of work.
Oh, well, that's perfectly normal. Don't let it worry you.
No, I won't.
Well, I guess that's about all. Oh, did you get the papers I mailed? Phil wants you to sign them. It's something about the house. I don't know. Pam, can you hear me? You're supposed to send them back yesterday. Are you there?
We're going to El Morocco. You interested?
Wait a minute. Hello?
If you're coming now, we ought to go now.
Look, I'm talking, please. Pam? Pam, are you there?
I'll send them back tonight.
Oh. Okay.
Goodbye. Finished?
Mm-hmm. Good night. Chuck all right?
I guess Sybil is watching over him.
Marriage is a rough proposition, isn't it?
Some marriages.
All of them. Toughest racket in the world. Just look at it. A man and a woman decide to merge their lives and live as one. Right away, they're in trouble. That's a fable, that living as one. A man and a woman are two personalities. Sooner or later, they're bound to clash. Oh, granted that sometimes it's an important clash. But most of the time, they argue about the little things. You know, the petty details of everyday living. Like, who left the cap off the toothpaste, or who put the cigarette stub in the coffee cup. Little things have become important just through repetition. I knew a fellow once wanted a divorce. You know why? Because every morning at breakfast, his wife asked him what he wanted for dinner. No kidding, that's right. He just couldn't stand it. I thought he couldn't, which is just as good.
I've had my share of little things. You know, I couldn't even get sick in my own house. Chuck would beat me to the bed every time. If I cut my finger, he'd wear the bandages.
Mm-hmm. Pure sympathy. He loved you. Couldn't stand to see you sick all by yourself.
Chuck said that once. Something like it. But that hasn't anything to do with the divorce.
In a way it has. The petty details all add up. The things we should ignore and don't seem able to, they build up pressure. And then one day, the roof blows off. Maybe it's the real issue, and maybe it isn't. All we know is that we can't take it anymore. We want out. Nothing could be worse than this, we think. There is something worse, Pam. Divorce. I've been through it, I know. You don't spend 6 years with someone without giving a lot of yourself. When you break away, you find you haven't very much left. It's a lonely, lost feeling, Pam.
Guess I'll just have to get used to it. I'm sorry.
Well, I tried.
Chuck would be quite surprised. He was always a little jealous of you.
I wonder how he knew. Good night, Pam.
Mommy!
Darling. Darling, you should be in bed.
But I just woke up.
Oh, did you, darling?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hubbard.
It's all right, Miss Jenkins.
It's all right, Miss Jenkins.
Thank you.
Mommy, are you crying?
No, darling.
Now you're not crying.
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
Darling, that was probably the worst matinee I've ever been party to. In the parade scene, I couldn't even find you. What were you doing? Hiding?
I guess I missed the cue.
You've been missing a lot of cues lately. Not all of them on stage, either. Darling, how long are you going to carry that torch? Aren't you getting kind of tired?
Sybil,
Hmm?
go away,
Sure.
Sybil.
Oh, that's all right. My feelings aren't hurt. You see, there is a difference between you and me, Chuck. I only have to be told once that I'm not wanted.
Somebody sent for you?
I've been speaking to your producer. All parties willing, I can buy up your contract for an exorbitant fee. You could join us in Boston. Start rehearsals Sunday.
Save your money.
I need you, Chuck. The show needs you.
Yeah, I heard it needs something. Does Pam know you're here?
But she doesn't. Well, she knows I'm in New York, is all. You want to think it over?
Nope.
I'll keep the show out of town 6 weeks if I have to, as long as you want. What do you say?
I already said it. No.
Yeah? Okay. Of course, if you should happen to change your mind, you can always catch me at my apartment.
How is Pam?
Oh, she's fine. That is as well as we could expect.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's something, a pain. It's sort of in here and runs down through the, I don't know, neuritis maybe, huh?
Well, has she seen a doctor?
Oh, sure, yeah. We had a specialist in.
A specialist?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's supposed to be the best man in Boston. He's not worried about her pain.
Oh, good.
No, he's more concerned about the spots.
She's got spots?
Mm-hmm.
Where spots?
Where spots? Oh, not where, no, not on her. They're in front of her. She sees them. But it's nothing. I wouldn't, it's nothing to worry about at all.
Look, I didn't ask for your opinion. This girl may be very sick. What does the doctor say about the spots?
Well, he didn't say much about them. He just said there were spots.
Well, what does Pam say? When does she see them?
Sees them when her eyes are closed, I think, or is it when they're open? I really don't know.
You're taking this whole thing pretty calmly. Is Pam in bed? Is anybody doing anything for her?
Well, you know how Pam is. You ask her how she feels, she says fine. Who can do anything for Pam?
Well, the doctor could, for one thing. Who is this finest man in Boston? What does he specialize in besides keeping his mouth shut?
Chuck, don't holler at me. I didn't make her sick. Anyway, you've got nothing to worry about. She's in very good hands.
Whose hands? Nobody's.
Chuck, please. You're making a big thing out of it. I'm sorry I brought it up. So long.
How do you like that? A girl away from home in a strange town, a flop show, nobody looking after her, a girl with spots in her eyes, a girl with a pain in her neck and a... Tackerberry? About those spots. What color are they?
But how did it happen? I mean, what made him decide?
Business. His show isn't doing too well either.
Well, what did he say when you asked him? Was he
Well,
willing?
Well, yes.
I certainly hope he didn't think it was my idea.
no.
Well, what about the opening?
Yeah,
We're
well,
supposed to be in New
But
York
I'm
next
keeping
week.
the show out of New York until we're ready. I'll get it. Hello. Oh, thank you. Mr. Hubbard.
What?
Yes, he's on his way up.
Here?
Yes, well, I told him I'd be
Well,
here.
I don't want to see him. You talk to him, Alec. I wouldn't know what to say.
Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. Why shouldn't I be? Miss Jenkins. Just as calm as I can be.
Yes, Mrs. Hubbard?
Would you dress young Pam, please, in the new dress, the blue one?
Certainly.
What did you have to ask him to come here for? You can still stop him. Tell him I'm not here.
Hi.
Hi. Come in.
How are you, Pam?
I'm all right. How are you?
Awful. How are your spots?
Spots? What spots?
Well, I have to get down to the theater. I'll catch up to you two kids later.
You talk about spots. I've had baseballs.
Chuck,
Oh, never mind about me. You're the one I'm worried about. What are you taking for it?
you haven't been drinking, have you?
Not even a cocktail. It's the worst thing in the world for it. Did the doctor tell you that?
What doctor?
That specialist.
Specialist?
Oh, now, look, Pam, don't pull a martyr act on me. I know the whole story. Tackerberry told me everything.
Oh. Oh, he did.
I knew right away what your trouble was. I've been suffering for weeks, the same thing.
Oh.
And now come clean. How bad is it, huh?
Well, it was pretty bad, but I felt a lot better the last couple of days.
No fooling?
Big improvement.
Wow. Great. Listen, besides the spots, did you have an empty feeling? A kind of real...
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, me too. And dizzy like?
Lightheaded all day.
That's it. And what about that thing that went from here to here, like you couldn't breathe, maybe?
Awful.
Murder, isn't it?
Yes.
What did the doctor say?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't seen the doctor very much lately. I think I was just tired.
Tired, certainly. You got to get your rest. 9 hours a night. That's what I've been doing. What are you taking for it?
Well, there's some
I got some pills that'll pep you up just like that. They're in my bag. Wait. Hello. This is Chuck Hubbard. Send up my bags. I'll take care of you. Vitamin 12, that's the stuff. Look what it's done for me already.
Is it any good for baseball?
2 doses and And they're marbles.
It sounds like a wonderful
Daddy!
Pam! Hey! What's cooking in Boston, huh? Hey, pa, do do do, that's my girl. Do 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 do.
Hello? Chuck, where do you want your bag sent?
Up here, where else?
Up here, where else? And the trunk, too.